Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to RWO, and tonight, for the first time in the history of RWO, the Alpha Wolf, Almar Wolf, has opened up the pit. Yes, tonight, for the first time only, here in RWO, the pit will house the match card, and we are getting ready for December 29th and the 30th for the show of shows. I want to welcome Ghazi, Almar Wolf, Maverick Championship Wrestling, Gord Sin, Laika the Huntress, Cassie Madam Red is in the house. Oh, how you beautiful people doing? Now, we got a lot of things happening. There's always something going on in the wasteland. Not everybody's going to dig it. But this newly unleashed chaos has drawn in another competitor. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, tonight in our opening bout, it will be Orion Rain taking on William Cho. Anarchy Gaming, how you doing, bro? I don't know. I can see ya, so therefore you must be here. And then, two teams already showing how tough they can be. But another debut on our hands. Yes, Aiden Nightwalker introduces the RWO and the Wasteland to the Fallen. And they'll be taking on Gold Dynasty's Arkenwall and J.D. Bagwell. Now, there are rumors that this match could also string over to the show of shows. Now, the Gold Dynasty has stated they will not defend their titles unless there is a team worthy of the challenge. Well, let's see if Aiden Nightwalker and the Fallen can prove themselves to the Gold Dynasty. And more debuts. Yes, it's Ivy Pine, Roxanne Winters, Victoria Hart. Oh, the Black Hearts have arrived here in RWO, but they are taking on the Blood Moon Sisters and Leia. Yes, that is Laika, Cat Leia Orchid. Oh, the pack is hungry tonight. Dr. Enos Tickler, WBEW, and Michael Jackson. Always a pleasure, brothers. And then, Drago Doom is in a first blood match against one half of the tag team that the Angry Assholes assaulted the night they burnt down the Red Lounge. Connor Harris coming to my office, begging to get a piece of revenge before the show of shows. Well, you asked for it, you got it. And then it's Cheyenne, Angelica Malice, and Angelita Utaker in a triple threat elimination match. The former Queen of the Wasteland wants to dole out some punishment, and she don't care who it is. After all the deceitful, dirty tactics by the Angry Assholes and that one individual known as Mean Joey Green. Yes, after the defecation upon the grave of Mr. and Mrs. Utaker, Angelita Utaker wants to take that rage and put it on one of these two women. But you gotta believe Angelica Malice, a former Scourge of the Wasteland, is not gonna let that happen at all. And then you've got Cheyenne, that painted warrior. She's still yet to prove herself here in RWO. Can she do it tonight? And then we move on. Yes, Drake Guerin, the Prince of Neon City. He wants to test his might against one of the Wolves tonight. So he got gear off. Both these men need to warm up before the big pay-per-view, so it's an excellent bout for them. And then, cage 2 out of 3 falls. It's time to see who the real Amazon is. You've got Andromeda, and then you've got the Queen of the Wasteland, Mystic Pain. Jake Bagwell, how you doing, bro? Well, let's get on with the show, folks. It's time to unleash the chaos. Yes, a big opportunity here for Orion Rain. We just recently seen the debut of William Cho. Gonna be an interesting match. Both these men utilize some high-flying action and bring the fight. Now, a little bit about Orion Rain. Yes, this man's parents could not get past that 70s vibe, and he loved it so much. He wants to bring some peace, some love, and some, well, high times to the wasteland. He is Orion Rain, another future rising star here in RWO. We got Terrell Johnson, and we've got Mad Mike, also known as Ripper Springheel, and Carmella Springheel. Now, I'm going to try and do the best I can to bring you one more episode before the show of shows. There needs to be some more chaos coming your way, so let's get to it, folks. Do I like pickles? Do I like pickles? Come on! Of course I do. As long as it's the gherkin style, not that fucking guy whipping his dick out and saying, "You like a pickle?" Well, ladies and gentlemen, oh, a superhero in training indeed. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is William Cho. Huh, it is strange. Somehow, I smell hippie. Yes, Almar Wolf opening up the pit to the RWO. What a night it's gonna be, folks. Interesting little run-in with Raika earlier this evening. Wasn't quite too pleasant to see me. No pleasantries exchanged. Just a whole lot of snarling and grunting. I thought the bitch was gonna hump my leg. Oh, it's time to live the dream. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is Orion Rain. I will try and do that for you, Terrell, but I'm having issues with my child, Doc Mandu. Oh my goodness, here he goes with that Shigorgan Easel. What the fuck did he just say? No, I do not have genital herpes, for fuck's sakes. What a question to ask. And here we go, folks. It's time to throw down. Collar and elbow, ringing the arm out is Orion Rain. And now switches up, hammer locks the arm. Old traditional chain style wrestling, you gotta love it, folks. And here's the Irish whip. William Cho into the turnbuckles, grips him up, Northern Light suplex. A nice spinal tap, keeping William Cho grounded, but begging him to step on up. Rolls him up big, and here we go. One, and only a one. Reversal, and no, not even a one count. Back to it, and only a one count for Orion Rain. Beautifully done by both men, and once again rolls him up for the second time. One, and this time a straight up kick out. So is the children of the wasteland. Yes, yes, indeed. Corkscrew dragon leg whip here by William Cho. And now, helping Orion back up to his feet presumably only to put him back down on his ass. Drops down, and a big leapfrog. Oh, back body drop, nicely played out by William Cho. Seen a lot of chain wrestling maneuvers here, as well as back and forth action. You gotta love it, folks. And a front drop kick hits the pectoral region of one Orion Rain. Here we go. Rings of Saturn, crossface, locked in, and Orion Rain now showing the testament of his strength, dropping those elbows right in the brain pan. But the damage looks like could have already been done. Brushing off the pain, hooks him up. Here we go. It's time. Holy hell. And 1, 2. And a near fall. William Cho getting that shoulder up. Robert Machette, how you doing? William Cho sweeping the leg, and now has his opponent dazed, confused, an old school key lock applied, but a shot to the ribs. There's a second, and a third. Ooh, talk about some softening of the ribs, prepare them for supper tonight. A big backbreaker by Cho, trying to turn things around here. Big clothesline, yes, a lot of big matches coming up to you for the show of shows. And here we go, big warrior splash by William Cho. And a super kick catches Orion right on the chin. Here we go. Looks like it's over. The new kid gonna be put on the chopping block. And there we go. And 1, 2. Oh, another near fall. This time Orion, the one at the mercy of William Cho, barely gets his shoulder up, but a fine way to open up the show. Big, massive, short arm clothesline. Mark Caliber, how you doing? Plans go awry all the time here in the wasteland. Thus, Orion Rain paying for his inability to capitalize. But here we go. Holy! War and peace. And it could have just bought him the win. 1, 2, 3, it's over. What a victory for the debuting superstar, Orion Rain. Impressive indeed. The kid looked good tonight. But then William Cho looked just as bright. It came down to that final maneuver known as War and Peace. Wild Matt Outlaw, Rebel in the house as well. We're going a little old school for this match setup, Almar. And forgive me, I like to have a lot of blood as well. But we wanted to throw back a little bit to the days of old. Start off slow, build up as we go through the match card, and it was a fine example of tradition here in our first round. Not one man went to the outside, and it was this man taking on the win. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, he is Orion Rain. Dak Mandu wants to beat Hippy Dippy. Shooter Sean Shamrock, how you doing? Well, he might not be the American dream, but he definitely is living the dream here in the wasteland. Up next, it is Aiden Nightwalker teaming up for the first time again with The Fallen. Now, we recently seen Aiden Nightwalker being, well, beat down by the Gold Dynasty in a triple threat handicap match. Now, that same night, I was pissed upon, dyed yellow, and choked out and knocked out by one Phoenix Nightwalker. Well, I got plans for all these little bastards running around. The angry assholes. Gonna make sure everybody steps up their game or get crushed. Judgment Icon, how you doing, my brother? Blaze Radio, how you doing, bro? Like I said, I'm going to try for one more show before the show of shows. I'm going to aim for sometime this week. Sorry, I've got to watch the replay, Mark Caliber. I was pretty out of it this evening, so I missed a lot going on tonight. Yes, back in the pit, folks. And here we are. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, in his debut match representing Oblivion, he is the Fallen. KO for Judgment. Well, I know the pimp has been screaming like a little scalded bitch. So, if I can pull it off in this week, yes, the pimp will be in a KO brawl. And now, representing Oblivion, oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is Aiden Nightwalker. Aiden Nightwalker has been struggling in the wasteland, can't find his footing. Let's see if tonight the sun shines upon his ass. And this dog has his lucky day. He's looking for a little bit of revenge. Well, let's see if the Fallen can help him out. Ooh, the pimp offering up the hose. You gotta dig it. Now, I'm not sure what or who his partner is all about. Aiden Nightwalker and the rest of Oblivion bringing him to the wasteland. Well, let's see if he can hold up against the power of the Gold Dynasty. Now, what a fucked up little thing to do to our production crew as well as myself. Seeing themselves losing, took me out, kidnapped me, just so they didn't have to admit defeat. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, they are half of the 4 Horsemen of Apocalypse champions. J.D. Bagwell, Arkenwall, Gold Dynasty. as these men have the battle scars of true warriors. Sadly, in recent events, they have shown that they can be as devious as well as bitchy. And when I say bitchy, I mean the way they bitched out against the wrath of the Glorious Bastards and Bad News. Arkenwall starting off with the newcomer, the debuting Fallen. Collar and elbow, headlock applied. Here we go, pushing him back up against the ropes, and Fallen off the ropes. Big boot, but fails to knock him down. And now the scoop up, trying to escape, but the clutches of Arkenwall slamming him down with authority. And now a big jab right there on the head, and the Fallen capitalizing on that little bit of a misfire there by Arkenwall. Now seems to be a bit out of sorts. Rolls out of the ring, does Arkenwall, but runs right in the fist of Aiden Nightwalker. Now from behind, getting his revenge, but a crossbody reversal. And Arkenwall turns the tables on Aiden Nightwalker. The Fallen tossing him back in, but here's a reversal. Into the corner we go, and shoots him to the far side, and we're in enemy territory. The gold corner, but a quick reversal, and takes out JD. And now fires him back into the Nightwalk. No! Hip toss. Pulled him back, and Arkin didn't see it coming. I dated a member of Gold Dynasty one time. Had to dump them, though. Not because they were cheery or wasn't golden. No, they was always giving the other a golden shower in the locker room. Oh, have mercy. Dave Warrior Wall, how you doing, brother? All right, now making the tag to J.D. Bagwell. J.D. Bagwell trying to show the world he is above everyone and everything in the wasteland. But we know that the armor has been cracked. He has let that hate cloud his mind. We have seen this man fall time and time again. Oh, Dave, don't you dare ruin that shit, man. Here we go. JD trying to fire back, but Aiden with a boot to the midsection. Slides out of the way from that baseball slide. And now, into the corner, and a flying forearm. A leg drop right across the elbow, trying to wear down Aiden Nightwalker. Now, yes, there is a lot of history between these two men. The Bagwell name and the Nightwalker name synonymous from the RWO past. But JD assures there is no ties left that bind him to the Nightwalkers and only seeks the destruction of Oblivion. All right, now it's back and forth action and clothesline from behind. Arkin trying to take the head off of Aiden Nightwalker. Paul Utaker in the locker room watching on as Aiden gets gripped up. Here we go, and a jab to the eyes. Oh, in true Nightwalker fashion, but a big clothesline, and he's back on his ass. Oh, looking up at the lights, thinking, oh my God, that's a pretty angel. Oh wait, no, that's Arkenwall. Oh, the Golden Globes are gonna get me. No! Now wrenching the neck of Aiden, it's Arkenwall. Slams him back down to the mat with authority. And now, Irish Whip. Gold Dynasty has been making frequent tags here, keeping each other fresh, and it seems to be paying off. And now, from the second rope, Double axe handle across the lumbar area. Aiden Nightwalker trying to get to the Fallen. And now a big knee catches him. Irish whip in the corner. It's his opportunity to make the tag. But no, he wants some revenge. Clothesline from behind. Wiping the mat with a little bit of Bagwell. And now, boot to the midsection looking for it. What do we got? Oh, it's that chokeout. I have no idea what he's calling it, but how many times have we seen Aiden Nightwalker take the victory with this maneuver? And JD refusing to tap out. And finally, Aiden playing it smart makes the tag, and in comes the Fallen. Quick cover attempt here, and it's a 1. And the save by Arkin. Big shoulder block taking the Fallen down. Arkin rolling to the outside after that attack by Aiden Nightwalker. Now, the Fallen in control. Will we see JD Bagwell fail in his attempt to prove the nation's wrong once again? Or sunset flip powerbomb, will he prove that he is as golden as he claims to be? Here it is, the golden touch. Oh, the Midas touch. And now heading up top, but Aiden Nightwalker awfully close. Begging for the Fallen to get up, and he pays for his indecision. Tossed down like a wench in Allmar's cave. JD Bagwell ate the rug. Oh, and he ate it so well. Cover! 1! And there's a save by Arkin once again. And now Aiden coming back in. Oh! Damn! Have mercy! JD trying to get to his feet, trying to get to the ropes. But the Fallen trying to stop him. Here we go. Sets him up. And, ooh, a rude awakening. Leaped over the spear. What agility, but the crossbody turned aside. Seeing shit going down tonight like never before. And now, that back suplex wreaking havoc on the vertebrae of JD Bagwell. Irish whip in the corner. Aiden Nightwalker stepping in, puts the boots to the ribs, misses the super kick. And now, DDT, Impaler style, dropped him right on his brain pan, spiking him right to Warrior Nation. Back up top, but as you can see, the Fallen right there, and takes him down once again. Cover, and a dirty 1-2, and a massive kick out by JD. Reversal finally tosses Aiden Nightwalker over. Needs to make the tag, and it looks like JD Bagwell had the same thought. Oh, that's scary. Oh, have mercy. Now, I've had the pleasure of training JD Bagwell. The kid's got talent. It's good to see. But sometimes he allows people to get in his head, and his shit just falls apart. It will be a beautiful day when I see this kid just block it all out and bring the war to the wasteland. Here we go. Aiden setting him up. It's the comeback tour. And there it is. Beautiful drop kick. Aiden Arkin quickly rolling the outside, that dried up mud here in the pit. Slides back in, puts the boots right to the ribs. Here we go. And crucifies Aiden Nightwalker. How's it going, Caleb? Okay, Caleb, you're gonna have to contact me in Skype, okay, bro? I don't I don't know. I think it was a big mistake. But going for it again, that military press. And this time it pays off as the spine buster puts Aiden Nightwalker down. Could it be the gold stamp of approval? RWO unleashing the forces of the Gold Dynasty and Warrior Nation upon the Nightwalker. Redneck Avenger, how you doing, bro? And now a right cross, setting him up, and here we go, the curb stomp. What an intense battle this has been. Irish whip and now Aiden in the corner. But a big boot drives Arkin back. Elbow. And now blocks the uppercut. Another right cross. Irish whip once again. And now Arkin trapped in the corner. But another reversal. Back and forth action like never before. Aiden Nightwalker wants to prove that Gold Dynasty is nothing but a fraud. Fool's gold, you might say. But once again, Arkin too busy mocking Aiden Nightwalker. And grips him back up. Here we go. The gold stamp of approval. This time going for the cover. JD in, trying to stop the Fallen. The Fallen takes out the ref. And now he's got JD up, but no. Big forearm and takes the Fallen out. And we've got blood. Busted wide open is Aiden Nightwalker. And now working the ribs. Here we go. We've seen this before. Smashing the face of Nightwalker right into the mat. Doing the pit justice. Shedding blood. And now a vicious choke slam. Cover! 1, 2. And a big kick out by Aiden. The Fallen would have been too slow, but it didn't matter. Aiden showing how tough he is, how much pain he can endure, and a massive clothesline from behind. And Arkin pops up, double leg sweep, letting the blood ooze from the face of Aiden Nightwalker. Sidewalk slam, the Fallen holding on, and now Aiden Nightwalker's in trouble as Arkin sets him up and cuts him in half. Have mercy upon a Nightwalker. 1. And another save by the Fallen. And he's had enough. Gripped him up. And there's the power slam. Once again, Aiden Nightwalker showing how tough he is, but it doesn't last. Gripped him up, Cobra clutch backbreaker, and tosses him like a cum-stained golden rag. Code of silence, straight out of the book, a Mordred Nightwalker, but here it is. Texas Cloverleaf. He's so close to the ropes. All he's got to do is show us the power of a wall. Oh, they might have done me wrong, but it can't help it. Oh. Aiden popping in and out, but it doesn't do him any good. Big boot right to the chin. And now, Arkin shot into the corner of Oblivion. Ducks aside, and there's a clothesline from behind once again. And there's that flurry of slaps, ends it with a big knee. And 1, 2. Oh, that was close for Oblivion. And now working the arm of one Arkin Wall. Ooh, have mercy. But you can see fatigue has set in. The loss of blood wearing down Aiden Nightwalker. He's right now just clinging on with every hope and fiber that him and the Fallen can take these men out. Setting them up. Here we go, inverted, and then a big boot. Looking for the tag and stopped short by the Fallen. And now big backbreaker by this new recruit of Oblivion. And there's a spear of his own. Like a tank, ripped him right in half, and now Arkin at the mercy of the Fallen. I wonder though, what the fuck is going on? Who do you think you are? Nobody does castration like yours truly. You rip-off artist, you scam. And JD saves the day. The Fallen ripping off the one and only. Oh, have mercy upon your soul. Here we go, Tilt-A-Whirl Power Slam. And a spear gets turned into a DDT. Arkin finally waking up. The Fallen being set up for what could only be the gold stamp of approval. Cover. 1, 2, and another save by Aiden Nightwalker. JD's had enough, and there it is. Spiked him right on that wound. And the Fallen, utilizing the hair, pulls down Arkin Wall. Here's the pickup, and a hot shot. And a spear this time connects up against the ropes, but the ref doesn't see it. And a kick out. Some sour words being exchanged by Aaron and Emily towards the Pack. But right now, inside, on the outside, JD trying to break the neck of Aiden Nightwalker, as well as on the inside. Oh, come on. Really? You're gonna come after me with this shit? This kid's asking for trouble. Nobody uses my moves but me. And 1, 2, and another save by JD. It looked like he was thinking about it. Looking like he was, I don't know. Was he more concerned with Aiden Nightwalker than saving Arkin Wall? But either way, JD made the right choice. Broke the pinfall. Going to the well one too many times as the Fallen. He's paying for it now. And a big boot drives Arkin back. Could not make the tag. Irish whip back into the corner. Aiden Nightwalker still down on the outside. Big thump of the rump in the corner from the Fallen. Could he be related to the Savior? Maybe. Maybe they're brothers. Who knows? Cover! And a lazy cover to boot. And it ain't gonna get you nowhere. Big forearm shot, dropping Arkin down to a knee, and now thrusting him into the corner, but a reversal. And a big boot drives Wall back. Here we go, full Nelson into a bomb. Oh, that's going to hurt the tailbone. Ooh! Rolls away from the stomp, looking for a tag from JD, and a big, massive clothesline. The Fallen dropped once again, like a ragged-ass bitch, and a choke slam. And here we go, looking for once again the gold stamp of approval. Cover, hooks the legs, JD looking to stop Aiden and just had to fail. But here we go, a little retribution nonetheless. Look at the blood caking the face, as well as the chest of Aiden Nightwalker. Leah Orchid is in the cavern somewhere, I presume. There she is. How you doing, doll? And finally makes the tag. In comes JD. Can he bring this victory home for the Gold Dynasty? He's up top, looking for it. And there it is, the swan song. Could it be all over? No, he wants another taste. He wants to put the Fallen out before the show of shows. Oh, missed the diving headbutt. The Fallen seen it coming, planted his face into the mat. And there's the tag to Aiden Nightwalker. And there's the shot to the midsection. Oh, right to the back of the brain pan. That roundhouse kick, such a lethal weapon of Aiden Nightwalker's, but misses the knee. But comes back, scoops up JD. JD in trouble. But it looks like Aiden a little bit confused, and now is back giving out on him. He's been through a lot of torture in this match. And there it is, the flatliner. Here we go. Neck breaker, working on that back, that neck of Aiden Nightwalker. Seen this man in trouble. And now, the hunger to prove the world that he is nothing like his father. And there it is, the comeback tour in effect, inverted, and now, working the nutsack over of Aiden Nightwalker is JD Bagwell. Look at that massive blood loss. Oh, seen the Midas touch coming. And now ringing the arm out, but a big forearm. JD's busted wide open. Up the ropes. And the curb stop. Talk about layeth the bitch down here in RWO. Who have mercy. Oh, here we go. And into oblivion goes JD Bagwell. Places to be neglected. Phoenix gets close enough to the ring to be heard by the combatants and starts taunting JD. JD being taunted by Phoenix Nightwalker. And here's a cover, and the distraction by Phoenix could have done the trick. No, he kicks out, but the Boston Crab applied. And Arkin being dropped with a Cobra Clutch sidewalk slam. I'm sorry, side Russian. Could not make JD tap. Phoenix continuing to taunt JD. And here it is. Oh! The heart punch. Cover. And 1, 2, 3. It's over. The Fallen and Aiden Nightwalker take out the Gold Dynasty. I wonder, was this their way of saying, we are ready and we are at your level? Oh, I guess we're going to have to wait to see to hear from Oblivion. And will the Gold Dynasty indeed accept a challenge of such worthy combatants? Paul Utaker in the chat, Almar Wolf, Redneck, Avenger, Dr. Enos Tickler, Angelita Utaker, Monstar Factory Wrestling, also known as Shooter Sean Shamrock. We got Mad Cow as well as her trainee in Leah Orchid. And so many more in the chat, folks. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up, showing some love to Pillar to Post. But up next, the debuting of the 6-woman tag It is the Black Hearts taking on the Blood Moon Sisters. Oh, this is gonna be a brawl in its own. Also, Anarchy Gaming out there and Cassie Madam Red. A lot of great people, folks. You want to get to know them? Well, you know how to hit that subscribe button. But we got a brawl on the outside. It's Phoenix beating a living hell right out of JD here at ringside. We're going to have to wait to get back in action until we can get this stopped. Security! Fred 2 Mini, how's it going? So this is the contraption Phoenix was making, a cage. He has now locked JD Bagwell within and dragging it out of the pit. What the fuck is going on here in the wasteland? Seen little clips of Phoenix Nightwalker building some sort of contraption throughout the opening of the show, and now it seems like it is a cage, and he has kidnapped JD Bagwell. Interesting. But up next, what a huge opportunity for both sides. Yes, we've seen Leia being trained by Almar Wolf as well as the Pack. And we have seen the union of these two half-sisters, Rika and Laika. Oh, can they work together as a cohesive unit against these Black Hearts? Could almost say that this is a warm-up match. Cat Leia challenging the Queen of the Wasteland for her rulership, as well as Rika and Laika challenging the twins, Emily Ray and Erin Lynn, for that Empress of the Wasteland title. Now, the way that's going to work at the Show of Shows, both of the twins must be eliminated, but the woman to make the final pin on the twins will become the Empress of the Wasteland. Will this put some divide back between Rika and Laika? We're going to find out. Can they even conquer the Empresses of the Wasteland? That's a question that will be answered at the Show of Shows. But right now, it's time for the Blackhearts to mix it up here in RWO. Ah, shit, I forgot to set their entrance. I do apologize, Anarchy. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, making her debut for the Blackhearts here tonight, she is Ivy Pine. A little exchange program from my, I wouldn't call him a rival in the wrestling world, but the Slaughterhouse being erected way, way out in the no man's lands here in the wastelands has brought to us the Black Hearts. All right, thank you very much, Caleb. I will definitely check it out after the show. And now, ladies and gentlemen, also debuting tonight, the Black Hearts. She is Roxanne Winter. You gotta love the twins and their, well, I don't want to call it banter because it's a little bit more evil than banter. Half sisters, half breed, half the talent. Ooh, have mercy. No love lost between these two families. No, not at all. And now, the final Black Heart about to arrive. On your feet! For she is, who have mercy. Some chick, I forgot her name. It was right there on the tip of my tongue, but she stepped out. Oh, thank you very much, production crew. Victoria Hart. Oh, every now and then the production crew just a little bit slow on the uptake, but I do thank them. They work hard for very little pay. And now, representing the Pack as well as the Black Hand, ladies and gentlemen, the Blood Moon Sisters. Catalea Orchid, Laika, and Raika. And yes, as you can see, all the training by Almar Wolf and the rest of the Pack, it has been helping Laika out. She's gained a little bit of weight. Good to see. She's looking far healthier, not so hollow in the face. But look at that stern glare she is giving the Blackhearts. That animalistic side of her, well, her animal nature has been accepted, and you can see the wolf in her eyes. Catalea Orchid recently started training with Almar Wolf in the Pack, and tonight she gets to prove what she has learned within the pit. And then there's Laika, desperate to prove herself to her father, as well as become the Empress of the Wasteland. Laika, I have no doubt, wants to be the Empress as well. Would not be a show here in the pit without featuring the Pack. But it looks like it's Ivy Pine starting it off with Laika. And now racing in. Oh! Heel kick, glancing blow. It looks like Laika hurt herself more than anyone else. And now Ivy Pine capitalizing. Big forearm, dropping her right back down to the mat. Now putting the boots to her and dragging that, well, motionless carcass around. Soccer ball kick to the ribs. Let's see if Laika has truly toughened up. Here's the reversal, and into the corner goes Ivy. There's the tag. Nice to see, working quickly. Bail toss. Here we go. And the hunt is upon you. What an attack And now ground and pound by Rika. A powerful force. Wed to Jeff Haight to unite two families, the Haights and the Wolves. And now Ivy Pine hooking her up, clamping those thighs around her head, smashing the face of Rika right into that pit emblem. Hashtag stop bullying Ivy. All right, now Ivy bullying Rika. And now circling her. Looks like a shark in blood-infested waters. And now Rika. Oh, short-lived comeback here. Arm drag takedown. Ivy Pine clubbing her down. And now Irish whipping in the corner of this small feline. Makes the tag. And it's Victoria Hart. Brought in. Irish whip. And a big back body drop. Rika was looking for that hot tag, but gets stopped short by Victoria. We've seen these women perform in the slaughterhouse. And now on an exchange program with RWO. They are going to bring their black hearts over and conquer the women's division. Look at that maneuver. Head scissor takedown. And you can hear the promoter of the slaughterhouse encouraging these women to kick those whores' asses. All right, now, big waist slam and into a backbreaker, and Victoria Hart dominating Rika. On the apron, it's Cat Leia watching patiently, waiting for her moment to strike. And here it is, Michinoku driver. Setting her up. Here we go. Oh! Cartwheel into a Pele. Unbelievable maneuver. And now sends Rika into the corner. And another quick tag. And Ivy stepping back in. Another tag team action, setting her up. Clothesline side Russian leg sweep. The Heart attack. And now off the ropes. And there's the frog splash. Yeah, God, I love these black hearts. But the Wolves, you know, ain't gonna give up easily. Rika showing that right here. Irish whip into the corner. And now tagging back into Rika. Cat Leia still waiting patiently for a moment. And a big elbow drop after the drop toe hold. The casting call. Thank you very much, Mr. Promoter. And now a big boot to the midsection. Oh, not looking good. Oh, here we go. Rubbing those fine butt cheeks right into the face of Rika. And there's the double knee smash. Rolls her up, hooks the leg. Look at the confidence. And there's Cat Leia, sick and tired of waiting, but gets taken out by Winters. The money maker shaking that ass. Yes, definitely a money maker from what I'm seeing. But here's a reversal. And now there's a little bit of revenge taken out. Winters. Spinning back fist, spinning back kick. Rika in control. Irish whip and into the ropes. But brushed aside by Victoria Hart and back into the corner of the Blackhearts. There's the tag, and Roxanne Winters finally stepping in. Oh! Holy shit! What a maneuver! That is tag team action at its finest. And now, Rika's had enough. The pack is hungry. Setting up Roxanne Winters. Well, winter has come, and winter has now gone. What a devastating powerbomb by the Wolves. Yes, the Blood Moon Sisters not gonna just lay there and take it. And there's the tag, and Leia is finally tagged in. Looking down at her victim, wondering, should she bite her fucking throat out or no? Let's work the legs. There's the kickoff, and now Roxanne Winters trying to stop the very fresh Leia from doing any damage. Ducks aside and sweeps the leg. Cat Leia coming at Roxanne Winters, but a boot to the midsection stops her short, and over the top rope to the apron. Roxanne making a quick tag, and yes it is Victoria Hart. But this fight's going to the outside. No rules, no countouts. Survival is a must. And now Victoria Hart slammed the head into that dried up mud of the pit. Almost like broken concrete. That's how dry it's been here in pit territory. But Cat Leia trying to bring the fight and sends Victoria Hart across the arena floor. Trips on her own feet. Oh! There we go. Beautiful reversal. And now trying to take out the legs. Low kicks. Missed the forearm shot. And an arm drag takes her down. And once again that back kick by Victoria Hart. And now sends Leia back into the ring. Welcome to the pit, everyone. Irish whipping into the corner goes Cat Leia. Wasting precious, valuable time here is Victoria Hart. But look at this combination. What a flurry. Here it is. And 1, 2. And a massive kick out by Leia. Leia showing how much strength the pack has given her. This unity that has formed between the Wolves and Cat Leia Orchid has definitely aided this woman in her performance. And now setting her up. Here we go. Oh, what a neck breaker. And there's the cover. But look at this. Roxanne Winters quick to break up the pinfall. And now showing off right in the face of Roxanne Winters. Not letting that interference affect her whatsoever. There we go. And takes her back in another neck breaker. Trying to break the neck. 1. And this time it's Ivy Pine. Oh! Had enough. Picks her up and like a headbutts her right in the kidney area. And now working the knees, trying to snap the leg of Victoria Hart. Irish whip into the corner, and Victoria Hart once again in control, quick to turn things around here against Cat Leia Orchid. Oh, have mercy! Into the turnbuckle a whole 10 times. Cover! And like I am. And Roxanne trying to make this, stop Rika, but a little bit too late. Now going to the outside, but sliding back in is Victoria Hart. Choking out Leia and mocking the fans here in the front row. Here we go, looking to end it right here. The Wolves are hungry, but are they hungry enough? Oh, beautiful. Rocked her world with a beautiful DDT. Dragging her closer to the Black Hearts. And here we go. There's the hook. And 1, 2. No! Leia says, ain't happening, bitch. No love lost was what that DDT was called. Damn, a whole lot to remember from the Black Hearts here. But look at that snap suplex. And floats over. And no, not even a 1. Now the Irish whip, and off the ropes comes Ivy Pine. A massive clothesline rocking her world. Setting her up, working the hamstring now. The legs of Ivy Pine. And now stomps down on the knee with authority. The Black Hearts showing they were meant and bred for the wasteland. Bring the fight if you will. They might be a bunch of pretty, prissy bitches, but damn, have they fought tonight. I've already got it there, Anarchy. You did already send it to me. It's just my memory's not working the greatest today. Big elbow drop now, right to the sternum. And now 1, 2. Oh, so close for Leia. And there's the spinal tap. Leia sees that she is weakened. Ivy Pine, and there's the neck breaker. Can she get the job done? Covers, and now the intrusion, and misses, and a kick out by Ivy. But look at that head scissor takedown by Laika. Takes care of Roxanne Winters. Leia's had enough. Here we go. And the neck breaker. Cover her. Oh, 1, 2, and again, the Blackhearts interfere. Cat Leia has been showing the pack, and you gotta believe they're proud of her performance tonight. And now the double team, double axe handle. And the drop kick gets missed, but rolls aside, and this time it connects with precision. What an unbelievable contest we've got going on for you folks. The Blackhearts making their debut in a special exchange by Slaughterhouse and RWO. Yes, one promoter named Anarchy Gaming has braved the deserts of the wasteland, has erected a slaughterhouse. Oh, and you gotta believe it is filled with gore and violence. And there's the save by Cat Leia. And now stomping on the ribs of Laika. And there's the arm drag. Ivy Pine taking the dive. Laika trying to get the pack and the wolves out in the audience to get involved. Feed Laika the energy of the wolves. Oh, misses spinning back kick, and Ivy Pine shoots her over the top rope and sets her up. No, backs off. Smart maneuver, seeing that she's taken too much beatings. Tagged out, bring the fresher woman in, but Laika pop it up, and there it is, Frankensteiner. Oh, there's an interesting thought. Voodoo Priestess Mary Mambo teaming up with Rebel Outlaw and Carmella Springheel, a Voodoo Queen, a biker chick, and a vampire. And now ruthlessly stomping on the ribs of Laika. And look at this. Aggravate the fans even more is Roxanne Winters. Big elbow driving Laika back. Irish whip back into the corner. No eliminations to this point as of... And here's the reversal. And this time Laika connects with a clothesline. Beautiful drop kick with the aid of the top rope. And now Laika backing back into the corner. What is going on in Laika's head tonight? Ground and pound following it up. Rocking the brain pan of Roxanne Winters. Making her see some snowflakes, if you will. And now, Laika. Oh, with a Pele of her own. Unbelievable agility in this woman right here. She is known as the Huntress for a reason. That killing blow right there. And a save by Victoria Hart. Oh, miscommunication. Cat Leia was going after Victoria Hart. Accidentally caught Laika with that bulldog. And now looking for the tag. And there it is. Laika makes the save. Misses the front drop kick, was aiming for that rear end of one Roxanne Winters, and now finds herself in enemy camp. There's the tag back to Ivy Pine. Up on the second ropes, double axe handle. Somebody, hey, we got a front row full of wolves out there. How about you tear that stupid T-Rex right out of Cage's hands? Rip it up and shred it. Come on. Have a happy new year to you too, Fred Too Many. And a Merry Christmas. Like being broken back. Here we go. Look at this maneuver. Wow! Ivy Pine showing the RWO some new moves. And now eyeing up Rika in the corner. What has she got on her mind? I don't know. Maybe she's fallen in love with that beautiful wolf. And there it is, a massive tornado clothesline. Cover on the corner and too close to the ropes. Here we go, Cat Leia being taken down. And the double knees and plants the face of Rika right into the mat. But popping up, corkscrew dragon leg whip. You never, ever take your eyes off of the wolf. And right now, Rika's got to be about rabid. And there's the tag back to Roxanne Winters. Back up to the second ropes. And another double axe handle. Setting her up. And a Frankensteiner of her own. Roxanne Winters. With a boot to the midsection. Setting her up. Oh! Getting a little bit frosty is Roxanne Winters. Could have gone for the pin, but chose not to. What a way to gear up for show of shows. And now into the corner. Rika needs to make a tag, but a big boot drives her off. Roxanne coming back swinging, but gets blocked. Into the corner she goes. Collar and elbow. And Roxanne powers out. Irish whip, rings the arm out, and there we go, rocks her. Oh, not a good sign. Here we go. Oh! I'm not even going to presume to think what that is. 1, 2, 3. We've got our first elimination. Rika has been taken out of the game. And now Cat Leia stepping in. Missed that roundhouse kick to the midsection. But now, find it. The flurry and the clothesline. Alejandro Garcia. Welcome as always, bro. And there's a spear in the corner. Cat Leia looking to even the odds here. Victoria Hart with the Irish whip. Trying to separate the wolves. Yes, that is indeed correct. He is a phone book. Blocks that forearm shot, misses that, and a back kick. Catches the abdomen. And now Irish whip and over the top rope to the apron. Cat Leia bringing her in the hard way. Cover! Hooks that leg, but look at this, Roxanne quick in. And breaks up the pinfall. Rika finally back up on the apron. Finally recovering from that attack by the Blackhearts. Ivy Pine now trying to stop her. Got her hooked up, cravat into an explosive suplex. Cover! 1, 2. Oh, and Leia popped up. Popping the shoulder up, and now Victoria Hart wants to add insult to injury. Well, the ref ordering her to get the fuck out, and now Ivy Pine setting her up. And a cravat. No! Holy shit! Sliced bread into a neck breaker, and now Leia tied up in the corner. The Blackhearts looking fantastic tonight, but look at the fight the Wolves have given you. Cat Leia needs to make a tag, but as you can see, Leica down and out on the pit. And a big shoulder block taking Cat Leia out. Back in with Victoria Hart, and here we go with that barrage, and connects with the roundhouse. Yes, BEA unification. Yes, the beautification knee is what it is called. And now, Victoria Hart with another Irish whip. Leica finally back up on the apron. Reversal by Leia. Irish whip back into the Wolves' corner. Can she get the tag? And there it is. And there's the double axe handle. Leica on the hunt, setting her up. And there's a reversal. Elbow to the midsection. And a suplex of her own. Well, the Blackhearts promoter pleased now. He got to see that BEA unification knee. He says those cunts can now lose. And he's talking about the Blood Moon Sisters. Another big boot by Ivy Pine. Setting her up. And a little zigzag action for you. Here's that cravat imploder suplex once again. A devastating maneuver here by Ivy Pine. Putting her in the pine box. And there's the tag. Here we go. Back with Victoria Hart. And gets caught. Big elbow right to the quad. Setting her up. Could this be the moment? Oh! What a devastating neckbreaker by Leica. And now, look at this. Feed the hunger. Join the hunt. What? Oh, she got blocked by Victoria. And now an Irish whip into the corner. Looking like, yes, the tag to Cat Leia Orchid. Irish whip drop toe. And now a beautiful elbow. Cat Leia looking to end it. But Victoria with a big knee takes Leia off her feet once again. But Blackhearts beware. The Orchid is hungry. Cut her down with a spear. But look at this. Oh, Insecurity out of nowhere. Leia with the Irish whipping into the corner goes Victoria Hart. Now an elbow greets her in the corner. Sets her up. Here we go. Drops her right across the knee. A devastating backbreaker. What a battle it's been in this 6-woman elimination. There's the tag, and in comes Roxanne Winters once again. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. And now working the knee. Stretching it out, snaps in it. And Cat Leia could have suffered an injury. Yes, elimination match rules there. Alejandro Garcia. Boot to the midsection, setting her up. And there it is. Cravat cutter. And 1, 2. No! Cat Leia kicks out. The Wolves are still in the fight. The hunt continues. Can they even the odds? Leica taken out once again. And a corkscrew dragon leg whip as Leica crawls off into her corner. Oh, she was looking to get Ivy Pine. Give that bitch a makeover, says Anarchy Gaming. Yes, the promoter and the manager of the Blackhearts. He's been waiting and chomping at the bit to see the Blackhearts make their debut. 1, 2, 3. No! Roxanne barely escapes that pinfall. And now a final tap. And Leia continues to punish Roxanne Winters by another reversal. Sweeps the leg. And a face crusher. Oh, you could say a little plastic surgery. And it's all free here in the pit. Boot to the midsection, setting her up for that maneuver once again. Connects with it. And no, not ending it just yet. She's not done. The BEA Unification Knee connects. And this has got to be the end for Cat Leia. But in comes Leica. Ivy Pine tries to stop her, but misses the mark. And now Leica, gets taken out with a fireman's carry. Ivy Pine has her gripped up by the neck, leading her to the corner and tossing her to the outside. And there it is again. Cover 1, 2. Oh, how does she keep on staying in the match? Unbelievable willpower here by Cat Leia Orchid. And now rolls to the outside, taking the fight where pinfalls don't matter. Well, Roxanne Winter's seen her coming. Hooked her with that Frankensteiner butted back kick. And now, big forearm rocks her. Kick to the back of the brain pan. And one to the face. And now Cat Leia dragging her over to the apron and makes her kiss it. Roxanne Winters tossed in. Victoria looking very disappointed in Ivy's actions or inability of her actions. And now Victoria Hart in trouble. The ground and pound by Cat Leia Orchid. Brought back up to her feet, but a European uppercut, and Hart is back in the fight. Irish whip back into the corner. Oh, thump of the rump. And now, we're going up. The high spot of this match right here. Oh, my God. And 1, 2. And takes out the ref and Ivy Pine. Unbelievable. Trying to break Victoria here. And takes out Roxanne Winters as well. Oh, this is not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. The referee stopping, trying to stop the shit out of Victoria Hart. The ref ignoring it. And another elimination. This is bullshit, I tell ya. And there it is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot start this match over. No, it's just not possible. It's already gone far too long. And as a promoter, I've got to make the judgment call. Ladies and gentlemen, these 6 women will meet again in the very near future. But up next, Connor Harris not listening to the words of wisdom of Mark Mayhem, telling him be patient, bide your time until the show of shows, put the training in, get ready to face the assholes. But Connor Harris sneaking away from his partner's home and begging to face Drago Doom tonight. Connor Harris versus Drago Doom. Now, I've been told that Mean Joey Green sustained some bruised ribs and some minor injuries over the weekend or so, and would be sitting out of action tonight. He wants to be ready for the show of shows, and he wants to make sure that violence is shown what true violence is all about. But right now, it's one half of both teams. Let's see how this breaks down. This is a first blood match. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the egotistical, selfish Connor Harris, and yes, one half of violence and one half of the Dogs of War Championship. But where are those titles, you say? Where are they, you ask? Well, they're right around the waist of the angry assholes. But look at this kid's ego. Not even a six-pack to talk about, but he counts 8. Now, if that ain't ego, I don't know what is. Connor Harris seek just a minute little bit of revenge tonight in his eagerness to go after the angry assholes, or will he perish tonight like one Mordred Nightwalker? Yes, Mordred Nightwalker's career ended by this man right here. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, representing the angry assholes around the wasteland. He is Dawg Apparel. And there's the title belt I was talking about, folks. Around the waist of Drago Doom, one of the Dogs of War titles. And look at this man. The scars of walking the wasteland shown across his face and his entire body. This man's sick of all the panty waists around there wanting to hold hands and make love when he thinks war and chaos should reign supreme here in the wasteland. Make sure you guys send me a Skype message with the team name, as well as those that are joining there. Mad Mike, as well as Wild Matt and Shooter Sean Shamrock. Please do that, because I will forget before the end of the show. I wasn't even sure if Almar would even allow this man to enter the pit. But here he is, and look at that demonic face. Seen footage of Phoenix dragging that cage around the pit and its compound. I have no idea his plans with JD Bagwell, but you gotta believe Phoenix Nightwalker not up to any good tonight. But right now it's all about revenge. And Drago Doom say, fuck the worms. It's time for war. And there he is, folks. Wow, what a monster he is. And Connor Harris, probably about a quarter of his size. What was this kid thinking, begging to face Drago Doom here? because very well likely, in the words of Drago Doom, Connor Harris could end up not only sleeping with the worms, but fucking them for the rest of his useless life. Here's the Irish whip. Surprise, and a big clothesline takes the big man down. And now, Connor's got to keep him down. But a big mistake here. Took him back up to his feet. Low shot to the knees. And now those fists flying. He can't stop. He's got to stay on top of Drago Doom. And there's the reversal by Connor. Thank you very much, Wild Mad Outlaw. Big back body drop by Drago Doom. And now slices the throat. What is going on? No, you cannot be serious. He's going to crush the kid's ribs. Over 400 pounds come crashing down on Connor Harris' chest. How the kid is even continuing on is gotta be a testament to the anger and the revenge he seeks tonight. And a big clothesline skinned the top of Connor Harris's head. Almost scalped the poor kid. Connor now stomping on the ribs of Drago Doom. Drops the knee in the kidney area, trying to keep the monster down. But this demonic beast keeps on coming at the kid. And a DDT. Oh, the big man moving fast when he wants to. Actually, shades of earthquake, Mad Mike. That was called the earthquake. As I measure about a good 8 on the Richter scale there. And now Drago scooping up the little man. This puny human being slaughtered. And there it is, the jawbreaker. And gets swatted aside like a gnat. Clothesline. And almost decapitated in the corner. Drago Doom helping the kid up. And it ain't no good. Backbreaker. And not satisfied just yet. Oh! I am aiming for another show before December 25th. Yes. Connor Harris goes to the outside. And Drago quick to follow. Here we go under the apron. Drago Doom swinging, but the kid's too low. Oh, and the baseball bat right to the cranium. Connor Harris might have just found his little area to take a victory of Drago Doom. Here we go. And an STO backbreaker, side Russian leg sweep. Connor Harris doing everything possible to find his revenge. Tosses Drago in. I would have kept the big man on the outside. He was looking impressive. And now gets gripped up. Here's the mistake he made. And a flatliner. Put the kid right to the grave. Fuck worms, as Drago would say. Big scoop up. Oh, at the mercy of Drago Doom, the fall away slam. And now Drago looking at the little man who came to find his revenge. And it could all be over. This is what ended Mordred Nightwalker's career right there. But Connor Harris back up on his feet. Here we go, picking him up. He's got him up. And there it is, the Samoan driver. One of these men must bleed. And Connor Harris now trying to make Drago Doom bleed. Back to work on the brain pan. Has him in the head scissors. Drago easily escapes, scoops up Connor Harris. And another monster-sized sidewalk slam. Drago once again looking down at this puny human who dared step in front of him, waste his time. And he's got him. Oh! And there it is. That devastating knee. Brandon Cuevas, how you doing? Drago Doom allowing Connor Harris to get back to his feet. Now toying with the little kid. And there's the swinging neck breaker. Played around a little too much. Did Drago Doom. Big clothesline. And here we go with the comeback. Off the ropes. Oh my goodness. The boot of his heel lacerating Drago Doom. Unbelievable. He might have just found a little bit of the revenge he was seeking. How did Connor Harris pull it off? I'm doing good, Brandon. Doing good. What could this mean for the angry assholes at the show of shows? Talk about your upsets of all upsets. Connor Harris taking the victory over Drago Doom. Up next at Extreme Rules Triple Threat Elimination, Angelica Malice taking on Cheyenne and the former Queen of the Amazons, Mrs. Utaker. I am so sorry I got the name confused. Yes, Angelita Utaker. She is a spitting image of her mother. You can't blame me for getting confused. I have called both of these women's matches. So, confusion, well, it's going to be there. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first in this triple threat brawl, she is Cheyenne. Oh, fuck, there's another shot. Yes, but did Mordrin truly win that match? He might have gotten more pinfalls, but his career was taken from him. So did he truly win in the end? Ah, fuck, another shot. God damn it! And now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, the evil, sadistic, maniacal Angelica Malice, a former scourge of the wasteland. Ah, Penny! Oh, I wondered where you were tonight. Thank you for the shine. What a wonderful assistant. Always thinking about my needs. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, she is the former queen of the Amazon Nation, Angelita U-Taker. Well, that challenge has been now accepted. So, in our next show, it will be that dirty, filthy Yolanda Bend-A-Me-Over, the Scourge of the Wasteland champion, against Angelica Malice. But right now, it's about these three women right here. And a knife edge chop by Angelica, chopping down Cheyenne. And there it is, a big shin right across the chest. Angelita steps in, rocking her with that powerbomb elbow drop combo. Shot, come on, another shot, Penny! And now, look at this flurry. And a kick right to the brain pan. Caught her square in the temple. Angelica, though, aiming for that clothesline, missed her opportunity and missed the spinning back kick. And now Cheyenne working her over. Big forearm and gets caught. The quad being worked over, but a bitch slap and now forearms. Spinning back kick misses the mark. And there's a back kick by Angelica. A clothesline takes Cheyenne off her feet. And now Angelita finally stepping back in the ring. There's the jawbreaker by Cheyenne. And now Cheyenne working over the ribs. And a back suplex. Takes out not only Angelita, but Angelica. But gets caught by the veteran here. Yes, Angelita, a former queen of the Amazon Nation, gets driven down by Cheyenne. Angelica now with the leg drop, working the knee of Cheyenne over. And a standing elbow drop there, folks. Not looking good right now for Angelita, but she gets caught. And here we go. Springboard. Oh, what was she thinking? And a massive clothesline from behind. Back elbow here by Angelita U-Taker. And a massive clothesline rocking the brain pan of Cheyenne. Misses that jab. Spinning back kick averted. And now Cheyenne sends her back in. Slides in hot on her heels. And now Angelica with a European uppercut. Angelita stopping Cheyenne in her tracks. But look at this. Cheyenne with the comeback. And takes out two birds with one big fist. But there's the arm drag by Angelica Malice. Oh, God, another shot. And another one. Come on, girls. I'm going to be wasted. And there it is, a neck breaker by Angelita. Come here, 1, 2, 3. And Angelica Malice just put out. Oh, Jesus, I'm going to be drunk by the end of the night. Holy shit. It's this bloodline fiasco. But Cheyenne with a DDT on the outside. Angelica Malice taken out by Angelita U-Taker. Angelita looking to get back into the title contention, to have at it with the Queen of the Amazons, Enziguri, and Cheyenne put down like a dog. And there's the bail toss, handfuls of hair. And a Frankensteiner, beautiful. Angelita, you take her showing how violent Oblivion can be. And now, I've got to believe it's in part to what the angry bastards have done to actually get Oblivion to stand up and take action. Because this is the most violent I have seen any of Oblivion act. And there it is, the roundhouse connects with the jaw. And now Cheyenne setting up Angelita Utaker. Boot to the midsection, repeated over and over. And there's the roundhouse kick, catching her right on the jaw. Oh, shot! Come on! 1, 2, 3. Holy fuck. Angelita celebrating on the inside of the ring as Cheyenne finally starts to move. And here we go, another Frankensteiner, and now Angelita trying to get the pack behind her, and the pack don't give a shit. They just want to see these women tear each other apart. And rolls out to safety to Cheyenne, and now up top. Oh, it's going to get extreme, and misses her opportunity. A big crash and burn by Angelita Utaker. Setting her up, but a float over, lands on her feet, and there's the cutter out of nowhere. Another Frankensteiner and Cheyenne put back down. That is not padding, that is dried up clay. I don't know how Cheyenne has even stayed in this match this long. Angelita Utaker has worked her over, and there's a German suplex. Folded her up like a taco, and I suddenly got hungry. Oh, God, bloodline. Shot. Penny, where are you? I need 2 at this moment. Welcome back, Jake Bagwell. And now, into the corner, big elbow. Cheyenne rocking Miss Angelita Utaker, but there's a reversal. Pushes her up. Inzaguri lays her out. And another shot, Penny. Cover 1, 2. No! Cheyenne with a kick out. 2 more! I can't keep up with these fuckers. And now helping her up. And a modified monkey flip. Setting up Cheyenne. And there's the Frankenstein. Rolls her up. Hooks the leg. 2. And another kick out. Angelita setting her up for a power bomb. And there's the elbow drop combination. Well, thank you very much, Blaze. And Rex can go fuck himself. Covered by Cheyenne. 1, 2. And another kick out. Oh, you gotta believe both these women want to show everybody how intense they can get. And another reversal by Angelita. Inzaguri connects to the back of the brain pan. And now dragging Cheyenne away from the ropes. Looking for that dirty pin, maybe. Yes, hooked her feet over the middle ropes. And it's not going to happen tonight. Cheyenne turns the tables once again. Here's another cover attempt. 1, 2, and another kick out by Angelita. Oh shit, another shot. God damn it. 2 more. And another Frankensteiner. Angelina Utaker bringing the fight tonight. 1, 2, 3, it's over. And Angelina Utaker showing everyone her time to rule will come again. Holy hell. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, she is Angelina Utaker. And laying unconscious is one Cheyenne. Oh, geez, it's 2 more shots. Come on. Oh, I'm barely able to sit up here. Okay, Penny, I've had enough. No, just stop the shots. It ain't gonna work no more. No, these fuckers, no. They're trying to ruin it. Ladies and gentlemen, if I can stay awake through this match, I'll be lucky. It is a last man standing. And it's the Prince of Neon City, Drake Guerin, who will be going to the show of shows to face Ragnar Warson for the throne of the Emperor of the Wasteland and gear off, along with his Black Hand partner. The new Cardinal of Hate. He is Jeff Hate. They'll be facing... Well, they'll be defending their Alpha and Omega tag titles. I need some milk. Oh, hey, let's get back down to the ring, folks. Now, when I said I gotta be lucky if I stay awake, that's because, wow, those shots are kicking in, folks. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is one half of the Neon Knights, the Prince of Neon City, Drake Guerin, the man that will face the Emperor at the Show of Shows. I will definitely try, Almar. I will definitely try. I want to thank our gracious host for allowing us this moment, this night here in the pit. He has promised us a huge feast following the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, gear up for a celebration that you will never forget, because not one city that we have gone to has offered us such a welcoming moment here in the pit. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting news. Phoenix has returned, and he's carrying his rise or fall case. But now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is one half of the Black Hand, a member of the Pack, and a half of the Alpha and Omega champions. He is Gear Off. Oh, geez, that's all we need is Shmoo Jr. to show up. Who invited that big bastard? There ain't gonna be food for anybody. Now, I had the pleasure of watching them in the hunt, capturing deer as well as wild pig and so many other pheasants, as well as, some rabbit. I watched them prepare it, skin it, gut it. Oh, it was a beautiful sight. The pack does it like no one else. I don't know if Phoenix is thinking about cashing in tonight, but you gotta believe he is a proud owner of that rise or fall briefcase. But look at this, Drake Guerin sweeping the legs of Gear Off. Now puts the boots right to the chest, working the legs over now with the stomps. Schmoonier. Yes, smoked rabbit is awfully tasty. And now the Irish whip, big knee into the corner, driving that knee right into the heart of Gear Off. But Gear Off misses that Superman punch. And now, Drake Guerin with the Impaler DDT. Last man standing rules, folks. Drake Guerin now brutalizing the upper body of Gear Off. The ref beginning his count. We're at the number 2. For all you Wastelanders that forgot how to count. And 5. And finally showing some signs of life is Gear Off. And you gotta believe the Alpha Wolf himself is watching closely. And now, propping Drake Guerin up on the top. Trio, whoa, drop kicker right to the heart. And now there's a reversal, ringing the arm in, and it's an arm breaker by Drake, but a reversal. And Gear Off, like a wolf on the hunt, ran him down like he was hunting a deer. And now, misses that spear, shoulder right into the fucking turnbuckle, and a drop toe hold. What a reversal by Gear Off. The wherewithal he has shown already, a testament to the training that goes into the pack. And now a boot to the face of the Prince of Neon City. Not one to stop fighting. And another knee to the heart. Has Gear Off in the corner, getting choked out by the Prince. This man has done nothing but try and prove all the rumors about him being false. But I know for a fact, I've seen this man's eyes. He is one of the most deceitful motherfuckers in the wasteland. You have to watch your back when you're around Drake Guerin. I'm just surprised he hasn't poisoned his brother yet, just to call himself the ruler of the wasteland. And the ref counting down. Drake Guerin put down by Gear Off Wolf. And we got up to 5 once again. Gear Off already on the attack. Sends Drake Guerin to the floor. Oh, and what a hard pack floor that is. Broken up, dried up clay. And now, Gear Off working Drake Guerin over on the apron. I'm sorry, I'm getting news in my ear as well as trying to keep the action going. Gear Off hoisting him up high. Big side slam. So referee counting down again. Yes, I'm still getting news here. It's not quite clear what's going on, folks. And we get up to 7 once again. trying to get some spectators' eyes on what's going down in the caverns here in the pit. As Giroff working over Drake on the outside, goes to clap the ears, blocked it, and there's a back kick. Big forearm by Drake Guerin, and now back in the ring, and on the hunt himself is the Prince of Neon City. And the ref making his count once again. Has been an intense battle. Both men trying to prove themselves worthy here in RWO. And here we go. Whoa! What a face plant. And Giroff looking down at his opponent, setting him up. And oh, right into a knee. Went for the spear, and the Prince seen him coming. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting some news back here. Mean Joey Green has arrived, and it looks like he's been here all along, hiding out in the caverns of the pit. He has attacked Connor Harris. I don't know all the details as of yet, but it seems like Connor Harris has been beaten to a pulp by Mean Joey Green. And on the inside, a big clothesline by Giroff. Trouble going on in the caverns of the pit. And here in the ring, I'm being pulled in multiple directions here. But the referee seems to have everything under control. And Giroff standing above the body of Prince Neon himself, Drake Guerin. And it's over. And Giroff has just done the Pack proud. Now, from the news I am gathering, Mean Joey Green attacked Connor Harris from behind with some sort of lead pipe. Choked him out. Now, I'm not sure if we've got medical out here. I don't know if Ulmar allowed them to show up, but it seems like Connor Harris is down and out in the caverns. I don't know which caverns, but damn it, it is going crazy tonight. The angry assholes unleashing again. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and the last man standing, he is Giroff. Dan Carrier, how's it going? Now, I wonder what this means when it comes to Drake Guerin facing Ragnar Warson at the Show of Shows. Congratulations to Giroff. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event. It is Amazon versus Amazon. Andromeda. Andromeda believes that she should be known as the true Amazon of RWO. But the woman on the right, she is your queen of all Amazons, Mystic Pain. She says she is, and there is no denying it, that she is the true Amazon after we've seen what she did to the former queen. Undeniable as to which one of these two women is the true Amazon. But to settle this dispute, inside a steel cage, there will be no escape. 2 out of 3 falls, and the winner can be on their merry way, chanting to the world that they are the true Amazon. What was the character name, Dan? Please remind me. If it was Piper Koloff, yes indeed. The download happened. He will be making his debut if I've got time to do another show this week. But ladies and gentlemen, she is Andromeda. No problem at all, Dan. No problem. A look of determination on Andromeda's face as she makes her way down to the ring, the cell. Up above, waiting to be lowered once both women have made their entrances. And now, I suggest you all rise. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, she is the Queen of Amazon Nation, Mystic Pain. We've seen her conquer Angelita Utaker like none other before her. Brutalized the former queen and took what was hers, the throne as well as the gold. And there she is. Get down upon your knees for the Queen of Amazon Nation. And now the cage being lowered around these two massive women. Yes, they are powerful indeed. Oh! Rumors in the wasteland. But right now, Mystic Pain starting off fierce, throwing Andromeda against the cage. And look at that uppercut. The back of her head bouncing right off those steel bars. Andromeda rolls aside, big forearm shiver, has Mystic against the ropes, Irish whip, drops down, and there's the spear. I don't think we have ever had a match where there was two women equally matched here in RWO before. Now, Andromeda might be giving up a little bit of size, but pound for pound and muscle for muscle, she is a match for Mystic Pain. And there's the power of Mystic Pain. Yes, the queen of all Amazons, showing Andromeda the true meaning of warrior heart. And now into the corner, big knee right to the jaw. Andromeda from behind. And there's a waist-lock German suplex. And no, this is not for the title, folks. This is a non-title match. This is for respect. This is for a name. Yes, a simple name like Amazon. Talk about petty. Cover! And only a one count. Mystic Pain kicking out. Now rolls aside from that soccer ball kick. Grabs her around the waist. And a beautiful back suplex. There's the jawbreaker from Andromeda. And goes low, but gets caught. Hey! That remark resembles Petty Knight there, Jake Bagwell. I like her under my desk, for fuck's sakes. Oh, and another spear. Trying to do what Angelita Utaker could not. And that is destroy Mystic Pain. Well, thank you very much for that, Dan. I will be definitely debuting him this week if I've got the time. And now, Mystic putting a pain right to Andromeda. Booting, oh, and there's the super kick. Setting her up, straight jacket German. Going for her first cover attempt here is Mystic Pain. And a kick out at 2. Good morning, Phoenix Taylor. And another big knee connects right with the jaw of Mystic Pain. Andromeda now dropping the hammer, but there's the reversal. And scoops her up like a true warrior, slamming the Queen down. Oh, big mistake. You never show off. Never pander to those mutts. Well, this time going to the well one too many times, but Mystic Pain did not capitalize. And now her neck meets the mat. And now the Queen in the corner, hung out to dry. Taking her up top is Andromeda. Mystic Pain is in territory she does not want to be in. Setting her up, gut wrench, and a fall-away slam, crushing the ribs of Mystic Pain. Thank you very much, Dan. And another kick out at the 2. And Andromeda cannot believe her eyes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the night. And now gripping up the Queen once again, setting her up, and there's the reversal, pushing her back. But what is going on with Mystic Pain? Another spear. That's got to do the trick, but Andromeda, not relenting, not going for the pin, wants to inflict more pain. And there's the neck breaker. Cover! Oh, a lazy cover to boot. Woman, what are you thinking? That sounds like a 3 to me. Hey, you know what, man? I like my women just fine, and Penny does a fine job in the offices of RWO. And a near fall. Look at the frustration and the disbelief in the eyes of Mystic Pain. Strictly for honor and to be called Amazon. And that right there is a display of pure power. And a knockout. That one goes to Mystic Pain. Side Russian leg sweep. It's tied up 1-1. And the Queen of the Amazons now seems to have her head back in this match. Massive clothesline. Then there's the second one. Gearing up. And there's the drop kick. The heel catching Andromeda right in the teeth. But raking the eyes. Getting down and dirty. He's Andromeda. She's got her scooped up. Drops her down, and submission hold applied. Could not keep her in the hold, but once again pandering to the mutts out there here in the pit. A very intense match indeed, folks. And here's the reversal. Mystic has Andromeda in the corner. And there's the reversal. Andromeda did not go according to plan. Drops the knee, does Mystic Pain. And now, straight into the cage. Sheer power. And now goes behind. Hook in the arms. Double underhook. And drops her down. Mystic Pain has had enough. Here we go. Oh, another reversal. Andromeda seen it coming. Someone has been scouting this match. Cover! And another kick out at the 2 for Mystic Pain. Back up on her feet, another spear. Andromeda could be finding her moment right here. Will she be known as the true Amazon here in RWO? Oh, devastating neck breaker. And it's over. Andromeda has won the right to be known as the true Amazon of RWO. Unbelievable match. I did not see it going down like that. Mystic Pain will have her hands full at Show of Shows with none other than Catlea Orkin. But tonight, your winner of the match, she is Andromeda, the true Amazon. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, remember, Wednesday night, Renegade TV returns with myself, Pete Wall, Almar Wolf, and the lovely and beautiful Penny Knight. And as if we can have the time, we will be airing another episode of RWO here on Pillar to Post. But don't forget, December 29th, December 30th, RWO presents the Show of Shows. Every title on the line. Well, we'll see about the Four Horsemen of Apocalypse title, because nobody has stepped the fuck up yet. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pete Wall, your angry Viking and a fellow angry asshole. I bid you adieu, good night, and better tomorrows. I am out of here.